you got a World Series ring. What did it mean to you when you got it, and does it ever come out of the box? Do you ever wear it anywhere?
No, I never wear it, but you know, it was you know, it was a dream come true. It was incredible to be able to work hard with a group of guys and achieve the goal that we set out at the beginning of the year. And you know, it's one of those feelings that I definitely want to be able to have again, and especially here in New York.
Bruce, front right.
Max, how much do you embrace the responsibility of being the starter in Game 1 and being the ace for the postseason?
I think anytime you take the ball in the postseason, it's important. So, you know, the first one, obviously, you want to get off to a good start, but you know, every single game means a ton. So, between me and everyone else, we have a job to do, and let's go out there and win.
Max, what do you expect in this crowd tomorrow?
You know, I've never experienced a postseason at Yankee Stadium, but I'm expecting it to be electric. You know, the fans have been amazing all year, and expect nothing less.
Ron, you got a question?
Yep. With as many pitches as you throw, how do you keep the mechanics tight with all of them and avoid pitch tipping?
Oh, it's a tough one. I haven't been asked that. It's for me, it's just something that I've slowly kind of integrated throughout my career. So it wasn't like I had 2 pitches one day and then woke up and had 6. It's kind of been a slow progression throughout my career where I kind of added 1 every year, and I've made it a focus to really have a good, strong foundation and then be able to add on top of it.
How do you keep from just a tick that would give away a tip?
You always got to change. You always just got to be doing something a little different.
Gary, front left.
From one lefty to another, what impresses you the most about Crochet?
He's, you know, the stuff is off the charts. He posts. He led the American League in innings and led baseball in strikeouts. So you got big stuff, and you know, a guy that wants to take the ball, and you know, there's you know, he's had a tremendous year. So you know that he's gonna come out ready to go.
Dom in the back right.
Max, what is your first memory of maybe watching a Yankee Red Sox game? I know obviously there's playoff games when you were probably 8 or 9 when they played and they were crazy. What's your first memory of watching these teams play, and did you ever picture yourself being in the middle of it?
First memory. I'd probably say the first memory I had was, you know, ironically the Aaron Boone homer. Probably that was probably the first one that I can think of at this, you know, right now. But if you were asking me back then, I probably wouldn't have thought that I would be a part of it. But really glad I am now.
Where do I have the mic? Clap and Jack.
Max, you seem like a really composed guy, an accomplished veteran. You've been in the World Series before, but as you said, this is going to be your first postseason game at Yankee Stadium, which is kind of a unique experience. Do you imagine tomorrow you're going to have to take a deep breath and tell yourself, okay, I have to calm down. I need to calm down?
Not sure. I mean, any postseason game, any game of importance, especially down the stretch. We've had a lot of really must-win or playoff-like games down the stretch here. So I don't think that, as far as me or any one of my teammates, have to do anything different than we've been doing, which is playing our game and playing loose, fast, and fun. And we're you know, we've been playing really well, so I don't think we have to do much more.
Jack.
Max, if you put your head on the pillow tonight and said to yourself, these things need to go right for me tomorrow in order for me to be successful, what are those things?
You know, I think it's just as simple as being as prepared as possible, physically and mentally, and knowing that when I step between those lines that I'm competing, leaving 100% of everything I have out there. you know, there's no guarantee that I'm gonna have another start. So from here on out, it's, you know, this could be the last one. So we're gonna kind of empty the tank and, you know, leave everything we have out there.
Take a couple more over on the left.
Max, congratulations on your first year with the Yankees. The Yankees have a tradition and history of great left-handed pitchers in the starting and postseason play. You have CC shirt on, Guidry. Any advice you've gotten from in spring training that has prepared you for tomorrow's start?
I think the one thing that all the guys that have kind of come back and been able to share something with me is be yourself, trust yourself, and yeah, don't have to do too much. It's all about pitching and playing the game. You know, you don't have to do more than you have to, and you know, have fun and believe in yourself.
Back over to the right, Greg.
Max, I know you take a lot of pride in controlling the running game. What kind of a task is that tomorrow with some of the speed that the Red Sox have?
They like to run and they like to put pressure on you. So you know, you gotta be prepared and know that that's going to be a possibility. So it's just being aware of it and you know, being ready.
Max.
That Braves World Series team, what did you learn about what it takes to be the last team standing? I know you've been in the playoffs before and every team's different, but what were the intangibles and what do you maybe see about this team with the Yankees this year that you could relate to it?
It's not about one person. It's as much of a team game in the playoffs as it can be, you know, in the whole season. It's, you know, the same guy isn't going to win you every game. It takes every single person on the roster to win these games. Anyone can be the hero at any moment, and you know, it's having that trust, that the trust and the belief that you're going to be able to get it done. But if you don't, that the guy behind you or the guy next to you is going to pick you up.